Hello and welcome to FantasyAkhada Playing 11. And in this episode, we're gonna pick a fantasy team for the match between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh in the Commonwealth Games Qualifiers. So let's begin. For the wicketkeeper slot, I have picked Anushka Sanjeevani of Sri Lanka. In the batters category, I have picked Khatun from Bangladesh as my first pick. She scored an unbeaten 50 against Scotland. Apart from her, I have Harshita Madhavi, who scored an unbeaten 65-run knock against Malaysia and also scored 23 against Scotland. Lastly, there is Nilakshi De Silva, who scored an unbeaten 49 against Malaysia and also had an unbeaten 23 against Scotland. Moving on, next are my all-rounders. I have picked Chamari Atapattu, who scored a 30 against Malaysia, a 57 against Kenya and 86 against Scotland. In short, she is in terrific form with the bat and she has also taken a wicket with the ball. Then I have picked Salma Khatun from Bangladesh, who scored an unbeaten 33-run knock against Kenya and has also taken 4 wickets in 3 matches so far. Then comes Ritu Moni from Bangladesh, 39 runs against Kenya and also 2 wickets in this tournament so far, makes her quite a good pick. Lastly, I have also picked Romana Ahmed in the all-rounders category for her 3 wickets in 3 games so far. For the last category of bowlers, I have picked 3 players. Nahida Akhtar, who has taken 8 wickets in 3 games so far, which includes a 5-wicket haul against Kenya. Then I have picked Suraya Azmin, who has 5 wickets in 3 games. Lastly, I have picked Sachini Nishansala of Sri Lanka, who has picked 3 wickets in 3 games. In total, I have picked 5 players from Sri Lanka and 6 players from Bangladesh. As far as my captain and vice captain is concerned, Chamari Atapattu is the captain and vice captain will be Salma Khatun. So that was my Fantasy 11 for the game between Sri Lanka and Bangladesh in the Commonwealth Games Qualifiers. You can also make your fantasy team on FantasyAkhada. Download the app now. Fantasy sports ka real Akhada, FantasyAkhada. And also stay tuned to this space for more updates on women's cricket.